Oh. Sounds a little sharper. Let's see. Dash needs to be on L, select L needs to be on A. And we're good. I should listen to the song? Nah, I gotta just move on to the next game, Controlius. Time is of the essence. I gotta do X3, which I promise you this is gonna be slow. Promise you. Wait, an hour and 2? I could have sworn my time was way slower than that. We'll see. If we keep up. Because this is 100%, right? I used to do low percent, and then I switched to 100%. Yeah, 100% is just more fun. Low percent's really stressful. So easy to die in low percent, man. Like, especially in-game, dude. There's just enemies that 2-hit you. And they're so big. They're so huge, man. Come on, X, down the stairs, please. Or ladder, excuse me. Only slow because you need to get good? Yo, I am the goodiest. Promise you. No worries. Yeah, I'm worried about X5. Because, like, X3, it's definitely been a while. X4, I think I did play X4. Actually, no, it's been a while for X4 as well. But X5, it's been even longer. The last time I did like an X1 through something, it was X1 through X4. I didn't play X5 last time. I'm gonna play X5 tonight. See how that goes. I assume not well. Oh, I can't hit the wall when I use the sword. Knew that. There you go. Throw out one of those. Ah, geesh. No air dash on 0. Feels bad. Yeah, I just have to hit this guy twice. Yeah, what up, X? I just saved you. Good luck on your adventure. Goodiest? Yo, I am the goodiest. And the bestiest. You wanna jump, Mega Man? But I'm the baddiest at X5, man. I'm scared. X5's such a hard game, and I haven't played it in a while. I remember I practiced Dark Devil for so long because of how hard that fight was. I think my first time ever doing a speedrun of X5, I lost an hour on just that one fight. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think you just hit him with whatever. I don't think you're supposed to do the full charge. Tunnel Rhino! I don't want to do Tunnel Rhino. The stage is hard too. Yeah, the start of this game is brutal. Like, in X2, a lot of the enemies that you fight, you can defeat with either a dash shot or a slightly charged green shot. Like, it's so easy, man. You just plow through the things, and if you bump into them, they usually do like a quarter or less of your HP. But in this game, a lot of the enemies require, like, quite a bit of damage. Like, they have a lot of HP in this game, and they generally deal half or a third of your HP, man. It feels real bad. It feels really, really bad. Like, just that stupid bundle of rocks, man. That thing can wreck me. I mean, it most likely won't, because it's just a bundle of rocks. It's pretty easy to avoid. If I did try to speed on past it and didn't succeed in doing so, that's probably about half my HP gone. It hurts. It hurts real bad. Not a fan. Yeah, these crabs are called wall cancer. I remember their name. I don't like wall cancer. Which is the hardest Mega Man X game? In my opinion, casually, the hardest X game is Mega Man X6. Like, it wants... Oh my goodness, the game is dumb. Like, the stupidest part of X6 IMO is the fact that, like, you can, when you get to, like, the Sigma levels, they're called something else, but when you get to the Sigma levels of that game, there's certain loadouts that you can have, because, like, there's different armors and talents that Mega Man can have equipped. Not down, Banks, not yet. If you use a certain loadout, you can't beat the game. you can beat the first level, but you can't get through the second level. And so if you want to change your layout, you have to like quit the game and restart the first level. It's really dumb. It's really, really dumb. It's just really poorly designed X6. Not to say X7 isn't also poorly designed, because it is. But like, X6 is a 2D game, like, I have higher expectations of it, but it really drops the ball. Alright, there we go. Yeah, X7, in my opinion, isn't hard. It's just really bad. X7 is just a really bad game. I mean, X6 is also really bad, but like, X7 is a 3D game. And they try to make it kind of like a 2D game, and it just does not work. Like, they want the best of both worlds, and they really only manage to do the worst. It's like, they'll have, like, segments that are, you know, the kind of platforming segments you would expect from a 2D game, but it's in 3D, so the positioning's really difficult. Wait, I'll just damage boost off of that, that'll be fine. Who minds? Gosh darn drill, slowing me down. Uh-oh. If you ignore that poor design choice, which one would be the hardest? Even with, you know, them both just being bad games and ignoring what is bad or not bad, X6 is still just the hardest, no matter how you look at it. Though I would say a close contender to X6 as far as difficulty goes would be X3. Because of the things I was just talking about. Oh, geesh. You got me, man. You got me. Let's not die on this boss if we can. Let me focus a little bit. Okay, there we go, there we go. It's like, it's not super difficult, the things he does, but like, he can knock you off the wall if you're still on the wall when he crashes onto it on either side. Some of the dashes that he will do are faster than others. And yeah, if you don't react fast enough, you just die. You just die. It's not a complex fight, but it's really easy to die in it. And that's kind of the case for a lot of the fights in this game. I mean, not once you start getting abilities. Once you get abilities and power-ups, it's not too bad. But like when you first start off, you have like no HP increases, you don't really have the sub-tanks, you don't have the weapon powers. This game, like, this is the hardest game to low percent, in my opinion. Which I would only know because I've done low percent runs of this game. Like, X6 is bad, but if you want to do a low percent run, man, oh, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Super BP saying, Vinx finally playing a good Mega Man game? What are you talking about? X1 and X2 are amazing. Ah, geesh. I don't want to do that jump. I'm not feeling it. Like, in my opinion, all the X games but X6 and X7 are good. But yeah, again, the major reason why X3 is so hard is just the damage everything does, and how high HP they have, and how, like, strong a lot of these enemies are, and the fact that it takes a lot of damage to take them down, in comparison to the others. X2 is the best. X2 is the best Mega Man X game. Like, there's no competition. X2 is just so good. X1's really good too, but X2 has the better level design, in my opinion, because it makes use of vertical sections way better than X1 does, which, like, is... Like, I'm not trying to be mean to X1 or anything. X1's design is good for being the first game of its series. And I don't even mean that in, like, a, well, it's bad in its age. No, I don't mean that. What I'm saying is in X1, they were, you know, taking you from using classic Mega Man. In classic Mega Man, he had the slide, he did not have a dash, he could not wall jump. And so, excuse me, in the X series, they decide to introduce the dash, but they don't do it in the first level. They want to introduce you to wall jumping first, and then they wanted to introduce the jump later, but or the dash later, and they do that on Chill Penguin stage, which, you know, you're not like guaranteed to go there first, but you know, he's supposed to look weak. The player's supposed to see the penguin and go, oh, that looks like an easy one, and then go to his stage. That's what the level designers say, or the game developers anyways. That was the plan. But because of that, because you can technically go to any one of the stages in any order, like the level designers have that in mind. They're like, when they go to Boomer Quanger stage, there's a chance they don't have the dash boost. When they go to Archmandriel stage, there's a chance you will not have dash boots. So the levels are all designed in mind that you may not have the dash boost. So you're not going to have the same kind of vertical stuff going on. Ah, geesh, I messed that up. As you would in X2. Ow. I'm gonna die. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not die? Yeah, I'm using an AI exploit right here. Boss is not the best programmed. As long as I jump at the right time, they'll attack in the other direction. It's really easy when I don't mess it up. Okay. My favorite is X2 too? Yeah, X2 is really good. You didn't really like Battle Network? Oh, I love Battle Network. But to be fair, I pretty much love everything Mega Man. Like, again, not a huge fan of X6 or X7, but I love the X series as a whole. I love the classic series. I haven't played too much of the Mega Man Legend games, actually, so I need to get on that at some point. Love Battle Network, love Zero. I haven't played ZX, but it looks really cool. And I've played Mega Man in, like, the fighting games as well. Like in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I would play as Mega Man, and I would use Roll and the Servbot. I mean, Servbot's like a joke character, but as a kid, I was just happy to play as Mega Man characters. In Capcom vs. SNK 2, I used Zero, but I, like, barely ever touched that. Actually, no, I don't think I played SNK 2. I think I only played the first one. I think I have that mixed up. Cause yeah, no, I did play as Zero in Marvel vs. or no, Capcom vs. Tatsunoko. Tiger? Where's Tiger? There he is. Yeah, I played Zero in Tatsunoko. I also played him in Marvel 3. And then I played X in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. But, like, I love Mega Man. Like, if it's got Mega Man in it, I'm all good. I even played Mega Man Soccer, but, like, I don't remember it very well. Oh wait, this isn't the way you're supposed to go to get the sub-tank, but I'm already here. Might as well do it. You're supposed to take a shortcut through the top. Oh yeah, that's what I hate about this game. I forgot about this. X3, well, I don't think it has the worst design or anything like that, but there's one problem it has, and that's that, inputs can be destroyed. Like, if you press the jump button, at certain points, you won't get the jump. Like, right when you land, and right when Mega Man goes into an idle animation, the game does not accept inputs. It's like, no, I see you're pressing the button, but no. You can't do that. Oh, oops, you're supposed to use ice. That's what it is. Gonna remember. X6's music is god tier. X6's music is really good. As much as I dislike the game, all the X games have good music. Like, let's be real. I don't think X8's music was the best, and X7 has a lot of problems. But overall, the X series, all good music. X6 is the one where all the bosses are named after rock musicians? No, that's X5. Oh yeah, Ultimate Luigi already pointed that out. Alright, what do I need? I need ice, right? Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. Ah, I missed him. Oh, he switched sides? Doesn't normally do that when he's hit the left one. Not usually. Oh, messed that up again. Come back here! There we go. Yeah, that was a slow mid-boss fight. It was weird. Normally, he comes from the right side, goes in the, like, center, and then he comes down the left side, goes to the bottom, and then he pops out the middle on the bottom center. Interesting. Alright, we good, though. We good. Alright, am I gonna have to fight it? Hopefully I don't have to fight him. I don't think I have the HP to do it. Oh, wow. Yeah, nah, man. When you end the, when you end your dash, when you go into the idle animation, there's just that one frame where you can't... The game does not accept inputs. It gets me a lot, man. Alright, no mini-boss fight here, that's good. I don't like having to fight the mini-boss on Tiger. I prefer Beetle. Beetle's the best. Toxic Seahorse is not the best. I don't want to fight him there either. But you know, I don't get to choose, man. It's up to the video game. Ah, I didn't get the neon jump. Video games are hard. Alright, you don't use charges for this boss fight, if I remember correctly. I think you just shoot him? I think you just shoot him. 'Cause yeah, when he does attacks, it destroys his invulnerability. This boss fight's really, really hard. I have it memorized, but even then, like, you can do things that trip me up. Ah, I didn't jump fast enough. Feels bad, man. It does so much damage! Oh, I wasn't supposed to do it like that. Oops. Alright, we in there. We in there! Oh, not dying to Tiger today. Not today. No, sir. No, sir. Alright, I need to make sure I grab these heart tanks, man. I don't play X3 as much as I do X1 or X2, so... Like, it's in there, it's in my head, man. I know where these things are, but... It wouldn't be unreal if I forgot. Oh yeah, and there's also the stupid, mech, the rider? Mech riders? I don't remember what they're called. Maybe mech rider. You have to get the armors for those. Or the expansion packs? I don't know what you call them. I gotta get the things. Who minds? Do you mind? Trying to get through here, man. Fucko. I did not get the neon jump there either. Neon jumps are just way too hard for me today, I guess. Alright, if we're gonna fight the mini-boss, I'd like to fight him right here. Yeah, here we go, man. Here we go. Hopefully this doesn't go too bad. It's been a while. Ow. Man, I messed that up. Ugh, not like this. I gotta finish him with a normal shot. Whew. We did it! We beat the mini-boss without dying, and without exploding him. Yeah, if you beat him with the ice shot, he explodes, and explosions take about like 17 seconds. It's a waste of time. There we go, that's a neon shot. Or neon jump, I mean. No HP. Have to be a little careful. Not really trying to die here. There we go, thank you. I'll take that. You wanna go down the ladder? I mean, it's up to you, Mega Man. Whatever you wanna do. Ah, gosh darn. Yeah, I could probably use that. I did not do that clean at all. I know what it's supposed to look like. You're supposed to use the drill to like interrupt all of his attacks, but was not positioning anything correctly. You mind! So rude, man. I don't remember what to do here at all. I don't like that wall cancer though. Let's get rid of him. What do I do for this fight? I just keep shooting him with the ray. Easy peasy. Yo, what up? And that's the fight. Yeah, that's pretty easy, man. Pretty easy. Like, X3 starts off really hard, but once you start getting stuff, it's actually pretty chill. I mean, the end levels, though, like, if you don't have all this stuff, the end levels are kind of a doozy. Kind of a doozy. Alright, so now Toxic Seahorse. This level's, not too bad. No sir. Are Tiger Beetle and Toxic together because of the mini-bosses? Yes, that's correct. The mini-bosses are completely RNG. I can't dictate when they're gonna show up. So, to make my splits accurate, I just kind of combine the splits together. Ow. Stupid fire thing. Do you mind not being in the way? That'd be real cool. Dude, where was my dash? No aerial dash for me. That's only for the cool kids. Alright, so yeah, we don't have to fight anyone here because we already fought the guy. Yeah, ideally, you want to do a neon jump over here. I think it's been a while. Yeah, this is what we want. Ooh, mess that up. Yeah, we need that. Alright, don't mind me, turtles. Just passing on through. Yeah, since we didn't fight the mini-boss, we have a lot of ice. We can use that for this mini-boss. But I gotta be careful. It's like, if I use too much of the ice, I won't be able to beat Toxic Seahorse. Like, the boss fight's really, really stupid hard without his weakness. Yeah, no, we have plenty. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take Toxic Seahorse as nice and easy as possible, man. No shenanigans. That fight is dumb. Gosh darn it. I was not getting my dash. There it is. Don't mind me, just coming on through. Oh, I almost died there. I'm on purpose. Oh, you're still alive. Alright, where's Ice? Is that a right swap or a left swap I want? Left swap, got it. You're assuming this is X3? Yes, this is Mega Man X3, you are correct. Oh my goodness, jump inputs, please. As soon as I land, man, I can't jump. I can't jump on the frame I land. Oh my goodness. And also just idle animations, man. So difficult. But we in there, we in there. We didn't die to Toxic Seahorse. Yeah, this is like this is the only, well, no. This and X7 are the only games where, wait, X6? Yeah, no. This and X7 are the only games where, like, I'm gonna straight out blame the game for, like, dying to spikes or something. Like, where I'm trying to jump over spikes and end up going right into them. This is the only game where, like, this and X7, only games where I'm just gonna say the game's dumb. But yeah, they just lose inputs. This one more than X7, but X7 loses inputs just because of, the 3D platforming. Like, it's way too... what's the word? It's too, precise. A lot of 3D games aren't going to, like, literally compare where your foot is to certain details that are in the ground, but X7 does that. So if there's a certain detail in the ground and X is standing on it, like, the detail's too small for him to properly stand on it, so you'll get this standing sprite, but X is technically, he's technically falling, but it doesn't look like it, and if you jump in instances like that, it doesn't work. You can't jump because you're technically falling. You mind? Get out of here. What are you doing? Get out! Stupid star thing. That's not HP. Is Vinx being good? A little bit. Not a lot of it. You mind? This one, right? Thank you, jeesh. Drills did not want to break that. Alright, I don't have to go in the mech, I just have to free it to get the check or whatever you want to call it. Neon jumps are amazing, man. I love neon jumps so much. Alright, is it mini boss time? I'm only at half HP, so I'm a little worried. This fight's kinda hard. It's not super bad. Okay, yeah, no, we're not fighting him here. It's not a super hard fight. It's just like, you kinda gotta be precise or you just lose. I mean, that's a lot of the fights in this game, honestly. Just be kinda precise or you die. Really, guy? Alright, this is technically an easy fight, but my HP is pretty low. We're gonna try to take it easy. We're gonna try. I don't remember how to do this, honestly. Oh, I messed that up. Great, I'm dead, dude. Yeah, nah, I died to this stupid bee. Ah. Yeah, that attack's so slow. I can't move around very much. As soon as he threw the bees in that spread, I didn't have the Mega Buster equipped. That was GG. I think the easy way to do this fight is to just keep spamming the normal shot. Nah, he can still get his bees out. Alright then. Oh, that being the case. And dead. Oh man. Interesting fight. Very interesting. Because it's like you stun him with like the full charged one, But then, like, the damage doesn't go through till he hits the ground, and if you want to speed that up, you need to, like, swap the weapon in the pause menu. But yeah, I don't... It's split. Yeah, we still gotta do catfish and crawfish. It died to B. Yeah, no, we're losing time there. That's fine, that's fine. Yo, look, it'll be fine, Controlius. You understand, it'll be fine. Alright, we're not fighting Vile here, we'll fight Vile next time. Vile's an easy fight. Do I remember this stage? There's a couple of things I need to get. Just don't remember where they are. Hashtag. Do you mind? Is it here? I'm gonna say it's here. Ah, I did not get the neon jump. Alright, well, that's a start. We got the first thing. Go get the second one. Is right up here? You're supposed to use the gravity well thing we just used on B, but if you're frame perfect, you can just do the neon jump instead and do another dash. Yeah, up dashing's really cool. Like, I love the dash mechanics in this game. They'd be so much better if you didn't just randomly lose inputs in the game. Only it wasn't for the randomly lost inputs. If all characterization is done through backstories, it makes me a little sad. That is a true quote. I like it when, you know, some of the characterization is done in present time. Uh-oh. Need the drill? That is not the drill! That is a frost shield! Alright, here we go. Here we go. I know what I'm doing. Yep. Need a fake there. And again. Do you mind? Alright, we're in there. Okay, we don't have to worry about Bite anymore. Bit and Bite defeated, and we didn't explode either one of them. Which means we'll have the boss that we want on Sigma 2. Is it Sigma 2? No, I think it's Sigma 1. Yeah, it's Sigma 1. Alright, I need a mech just for a little bit. A mech only area, so gotta be really fat to break through that. Get my E-tank. But 120, I don't really make much money from salvaging. Yeah, we ended up making a lot of money through salvaging, but I didn't know any better at the time. Didn't know how it all worked. I didn't need that HP. I don't know why I felt like I needed that. Too many low percent runs, man. I used to do low percent for this game, so I wouldn't have any heart tanks, wouldn't have any sub tanks, and like just taking baby amounts of damage meant I was near death, so it was tough. That's why you quoted it for the irony? Yeah, no. I figured, as soon as I saw the quote, I was like, yeah, this is actually probably really good for making money. I mean, why else would you quote it? Oh wait, I'm not supposed to start off with that. I use normal shots. That's what it is, right? It's been a while, so I don't remember. Yeah, and it doesn't matter if he hits me. Not a big deal. Long as he doesn't go invulnerable. That's all that matters. Oh my goodness, how did that not do 3 damage? Weaknesses are so weak in this game. I think it's a shame if the Mega Buster is the faster way to beat a boss. Oh, whoops, you don't split there, Binks. That should not be 627. Or whatever that was. Was it 623? It was something. But 168, maybe you have some luck in a drawer you can throw my way. Hey man, I'm a very unlucky guy, so if someone's got some luck they could toss, you know, just over here, I'm completely cool with that. Wait, no, it's Tri-Thunder I need. Tri-Thunder. RNG, please. Hey man, you can't control the quotes. Alright, well, got the mech thingy. Now I need the mech, I believe. I need the K one, I think? I don't remember which one's which. This is not the right one. Hey, it'll work though. I think? I think any of the mechs will knock down the wall. It transforms into a giant robot, that's what all ships should do. I agree! I agree with past me, man. All ships should transform into giant robots. Isn't that like the truth of meaning? I'm pretty sure it is. Or it could just be all the Gundam I watch. One of the two. Yeah, no, I don't have to fight Bite. I already beat him up. I do have to fight Vile though, guys. Like, you have to do the game in a very precise way in order to beat 100%. This is a 100% speedrun. My run will be invalid if I don't do the things I need to do. And one of them is kill Vile. Not just defeat him. You can defeat him without killing him. You have to kill him. Like, he has to be completely exploded. Can't teleport away. If he teleports away, you have to fight him later. And then you won't be able to 100% the game. Just how X3 is. But yeah, that's right, you're supposed to use Tri-Thunder here to block the things falling onto your head. Forgot about that. The puzzle cheated? Yo, puzzles are known for cheating. I don't remember which game that was. January 15th. That had to have been The Witness, right? It had to have been The Witness. I were to guess. I'm pretty sure I played that around then. Yeah, we played The Witness around the same time frame as, what was that game called? Symphony, Tales of the Symphony, Symphony of the Tales? Something like that. To the Discord schedule history. Yo man, I've been missing some days on that. I need to get better. I have a list. I have a list of all the times. Oh, whoops. Or I have a list of every single game I've streamed since like December 20th, I think, of 2017. I wasn't keeping a list before, but I started keeping one. Hells of Symphonia. That's what it was called. But yo, how you doing, dudes? What can I do for you? You tell. Alright, yep, that is Vile, nice and defeated. Feels good, man. But yeah, look at that, he's blowing up. If he teleported away, we'd have to fight him later, but if he blows up, it's good. Legend says the witness is correct. I knew it. And you had the game names to quote bot? There's a way I could code it, but it's very, very complicated. And I've never sat down to try to figure it out. It is possible, I just haven't done it. Oh yeah, Tri-Thunder. You just woke up? Do I want the host? No, not really. If you weren't streaming, I don't really want the host. I'm all good. Hosts don't really do anything for me. If you, Uh-oh! Lag, please! Don't do me like this! Don't do me like this, man! I don't deserve it! I don't deserve it. Pro 81's also the witness, you think? I wouldn't be surprised. I don't have to fight you, I'm out of here. See ya later, buddy. I'm looking for Crawlfish's weapon in Crawlfish's stage. In a bit, Vince. In a bit, you will have what you need. Yo, King Hippo with the host. Yo, was King Hippo still streaming? What? It's 9:21. What was Hippo doing? I have to know. What was Hippo doing? What happened today, guys? Why was Hippo streaming till 9? He normally stops on the dot on 7. Maybe after the 24-hour stream, King Hippo found the power to stream longer? If so, that's cool. You know, longer streams, that's always a good thing. He was playing Super Mario World? Interesting. I don't know what ROM hack he was playing, but he must have been really, really into it. ROM hack Sunday? But why did he keep going? So weird. Like, Hippo's very consistent with his schedule. Very, very consistent. So it surprises me. The Link to the Past rando went late, and he kept going with Super Mario World hacks? Oh, okay, okay. He was doing a favor for someone else? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yo, I died to B, and I'm only 9 seconds behind. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, we gotta revisit Beetle and Rhino. Do it! Yeah, you have to 100% the game or the run's not legit, man. Alright, what you got, Beetle? What you got? Did I remember that thing I forgot? Maybe? Were we talking about X1 still, or was there something else I forgot? Because if so, it's gone. I was supposed to use this here. Alright, that works. Not the cleanest movement, but we're in there. Alright, let's do Beetle. Or not Beetle, Rhino. Excuse me, we just did Beetle stage. Just did the revisit there. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, Controlius. I have no idea. I don't remember. Oh, Try Thunder. Try Thunder! Where's it at? There it is. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to charge this. Can you do that? Yeah, it's been a while, man. I don't remember these things. I don't need to charge this. Oh, Try Thunder, please? Yeah, this movement's so much slower than what I used to do. I would Try Thunder through everything without a moment of hesitation. But right now, I just don't remember. Oh, it says, I may be a troll, Vinx. Yo, Controlius might be a troll? Who to thunk it? Not me, man. Must have got, like, Sherlock on the case or something. Alright, I think it's coming up soon. Yeah, it's right here. Get good? Yo, I got this, man. No worries. Yeah, might have lost a bit more time here. My movement was so bad. Oh, there's a button to get rid of that. I wasn't pressing it. Couldn't remember what it was. Alright, Doppler 1, parentheses, gold armor. Because I'm really good at forgetting the gold armor, so it's there in parentheses so I don't forget it. Alright, hopefully I didn't forget anything so I can actually go pick it up. This is so much easier than, low percent, man. I just remember playing this stage. Low percent, it's so hard. Like, I can just run into, like, those 5 things or whatever, and it's not a big deal. On low percent, that's death. Do I need ice? Quote 208, this looks like the Get Bodied by Bulbasaur run. Oh man. It's a shame when that happens. Bulbasaur can be a real jerk. Oh, sheesh. Not my cleanest mini-boss fight, but it'll do. And then Tri-Thunder. Pretty sure I need Tri-Thunder at this point. Oh yeah, I need full HP. Ah, fun. Am I not being super low to the ground? Thanks. Yeah, I can't get the gold armor unless I'm at max HP, unfortunately. There it is. Yo, we did it! We didn't forget anything! We didn't forget anything, guys! Let's go! The crazy world we live in. Normally I forget everything, but yeah, there it is! Ooh, look at it, look at it! I want you to look at it! Gold armor! We did it, man, we did it. Living the life. Alright, we're still missing one thing, though, that you get in the next level, and that is Zero Saber. That is when we're at 100%, man. We'll be there in just a sec. I need the ray gun, which... That's 5 swaps in, right? Yeah, there it is. Yo, man, I used to do this boss with no HP. We have a full bar. Oh, I remember how hard this boss was. Like, legit, if he would hit me with one thing, that was generally GG. Generally GG, but nowadays, man, I know how to circumnavigate everything because of how hard low percent was. But I also can just get hit, it's not that big a deal. It does lose time, though. Like, look how slow that is. But yeah, if he grabs you, you're dead. In low percent, that's death. Like, look at how low damage he did to me in my gold armor. If this was low percent, if he grabs you, that's death. That is death, you've died. Nah, we good, we good. What does gold armor actually do? It strengthens all of the normal armors. So like, I think it allows you to dash twice in the air instead of only once. It makes your the damage reduction you get from the chest armor is, I believe, ×2 over what it was before. I think your, like, shot does more damage or something like that, or it charges faster, I can't remember exactly. And then, for the helmet, I believe it reduces the cost of all of your ammunition on items. Or no, I think it makes it so, like... No, I don't want this. Yeah, I think it makes it so, it doesn't cost anything unless it's a full charge. Or vice versa. It's one of those. It's pretty good. Gold armor is mad OP. But we're not using the gold armor anymore. It's time to be Zero, who's ready to beat the game as the strongest S-rank Maverick Hunter. Oh yeah, there's no air dash. I keep forgetting there's no air dash with Zero. It's like he air dashes in the other games, and you air dashes X throughout most of X3, so throws me off. You mind? Ow, that really hurts. Alright, that's that. Yeah, you can't die there. If you die, you can't 100% the game. This one doesn't count. This is a story death. When you beat the boss, Zero automatically loses the fight. And then, we get to take his Zero Saber. Which, again, if we didn't have the gold armor, it would just be the normal slash. But with the gold armor, when you slash the sword, it also creates a projectile, which deals a significant amount of damage on hit, and even more damage over time. The gold armor is super duper duper busted. Which is why I love to do 100% runs of the game, you know? It's like, why have a hard time when instead you could have a real easy time? This is also the snail climb section. So we're gonna be climbing on a snail. I don't know how much you guys love your snails and your speedruns, but here we go! Yo, look at the lightning in the background, so ominous, guys. So ominous. Who's the mysterious, evil being that's causing all these robots to go maverick, or these Reploids, excuse me. That was so inappropriate of me to call them robots. They are Reploids. I mean, yeah, there's that doctor. But no, it couldn't be him. No way. If it is him, we're gonna stop him. We're gonna stop that doctor. No, it couldn't be. We'll have to find out. Get out of here. Whew. I couldn't see where I'd landed. That giant red shield was in my way. Now let's see. Quote 204. The girl thinks with all the fashion. Yo, gotta have all the fashion, man. Dr. Wily? Yo, not Dr. Wily. That guy doesn't exist. This section is a little fast. Yo, so fast. Oh, whoops, I miscounted my shots. I want to hit him with the, sword shot. Pow! It does more damage than a normal shot. Zing! And that's that. That's Doppler 2. So we did it, we have the gold armor, we have Zero Sword, we have 100% of the things in the game. Now we just gotta beat it. Which is really easy to do in gold armor. Like, Sigma can be a bit of a problem if you don't have any sub-tanks and you don't know the fight at all. But like, if you have a basic understanding of the fight, you can pretty much damage boost through the whole thing. Because you just take so little damage. I have so much HP. Gold armor. Super busted. Quote 196. I pay so little attention. I pay so little attention. Yo, man. That's accurate on so many levels, it really is. Alright, so we're not really trying to use weaknesses on these guys anymore. We want to beat them up with a sword, again, because the damage is very severe. Alright, so like right there we did slightly more than half his HP. Oops, I shot that too fast. Oh yeah, I forgot about another thing that the gold armor does. I'll show that to you in a sec. Oh, he interrupted my sword slash. B, please. Don't do me like that. I'm so bad. There it is. You also get another weapon to use when you have the gold armor. And essentially, it puts you at max charge all the time. So you can, without having to charge up, you can just instantly go first shot, second shot, sword shot. Let's keep our HP up. Like, we take a lot of damage. We can't take all of it. Ah, I didn't get him. No, you're defeated. What was the B quote? It was probably Donkey Kong Country 2 or 3. Not a huge fan of Bs. Oh no, it's a giant B. That's definitely Donkey Kong Country 2. Yeah, there's a stage where a giant bee chases you. There's a drawback to the one that, you have to charge for. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was... If you get hit, it resets which hit you're doing. Be it the first, the second, or the third. Yeah, I just messed that up. He's invincible right now. Didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. Wilman's saying it's so hot in my apartment. It's kinda hot in this room. I don't know, my computer runs kinda hot. It has a really good, like, fan. Like, I paid good money for that thing. Or, not really, it has multiple fans. I'm talking more of, like, the coolant that it has. But, wait, I'm missing one guy on the left side. Meh. Work with what you got. Fans and AC? Yo, those are good things. You wanna not have those. Having both. Good idea. I went invincible as soon as I went for the sword slash. What a jerk. I don't care what kind of gravity, black hole magic you're trying to conjure there, Mr. Beetle. I got places to go. Thanks for the fight. Quote 187, I'm a huge fan of drinking water. That is extremely accurate. Water is the best, it is the source of all life. But hi, yo, how you doing, Docman? Yeah, it was Mega Man time today. I was thinking about playing some indie games yesterday. I was like really in an indie game mood. And as I was trying to decide which indie game I was going to play today, I decided to play Mega Man instead. That's kind of how it went. Yeah, normally I do Pokemon Red speedruns on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And we did a Pokemon Red speedrun, or a few of them, yesterday. But today, I wanted to try something else. Just in one of those moods, you know? Route 52 is going to betray me. Yeah, that's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I could tell that Final Fantasy looking guy was going to betray me. It wasn't really hard to guess. You could see it in the mask he wore on his face and his super emo outlook. Very long Masamune-esque sword. It was all there! Like, literally, it couldn't have been more apparent he was going to betray me unless he was Sephiroth himself. That's the only way it could have been more apparent. You gonna lurk you're sick? Yo, do what you gotta do, man. Take care of yourself. Drink water. Water is very good for you while you're sick. For sure. Alright, this is not my favorite boss. He blocked the sword? Are you serious? So annoying. How do you hit him? I don't remember. I don't remember. Sabretooth never betrays me? He's dumb and I don't like him. Well, I got him. That's definitely not how you do the fight. Sephiroth never betrays you, Vinx? I mean, I guess it depends on, like, how you feel about Cloud and Sephiroth. You could say he kind of betrayed all of Shinra? I mean, what's his face? Hojo? Yeah, Hojo, obviously. He didn't mind what his son was up to. He's like, yeah, you want to destroy the world? You go ahead and do that. Aw, he ate my sword. Gosh darn it. Annoying. You mind? Do you mind right now? There it is. I took so much damage, jeez. Yeah, I wanted to say Mojo, and I was like, no, Mojo's Powerpuff Girls. Mojo. Charlie says, he never said he was on your side. He was very direct in his desire to destroy the world. I mean, I can see what you mean. It's not like he was literally in your party like, hey guys, what are we gonna do next? It wasn't anything quite like that. It's a bit deeper. Mojo Jojo, yo, got a Jojo. Alright. Finally figured it out, guys. It was him all along. Good old Dr. Doppler, huh? Turns out he's actually no good. And that's the fight! Easy peasy. We did it, guys. We saved the world. We beat the video game. Wait, what's that? Sigma's been controlling you all along? What? Such a... Oh my goodness, such a twist! Who saw that coming? Sigma? But he was destroyed in Mega Man X2! And Mega Man X1! What's that? There's Sigma bodies in the background! What could it mean? What could it mean, guys? Why is Sigma in here? Am I gonna have to fight multiple Sigmas? I don't know. Don't know. No way to know. Speaking of Final Fantasies, have I played 4? I played it as Final Fantasy 2 on the Super Nintendo when I was younger, but I never beat it. Again, because I was a little kid. Here he is in all his glory. Alright, that's phase 1. Yo, I lost an hour on just this fight the first time I played this. I didn't have the gold armor the first time I did X3. I also didn't know how to like move around. I didn't have the Zero Saber. The fight's a lot harder, even with like all sub-tanks and everything. How far did I get? I should play it. I remember a very sad moment where a couple of twins turned into stone. I'm thinking of the right game. Out of the death. Alright, that's Sigma. I can still die. I can still die. It's not over yet. I've beaten both phases of Sigma. The fight itself is only 2 phases, but then there's an escape sequence a la Metroid. I can still die. I've done it before, I can do it again. It was barely a third of the way through the game? Oh, okay. Ah, no! Not like this! No, that's not fair! Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's it. 10403. Yo, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Escape areas IMO are unnecessary? Yeah, they are, man. But we did it. But uh-oh. What's that? He's gonna take over my body, guys! He's gonna take over my body! The original Revloid, built by Dr. Light. He'll take over the world! Oh wait, but it's Doppler. Doppler's? He's letting the virus invade his body? The body that's already practically destroyed? Ha! Now what are you gonna do, Sigma? You are just going to be vanquished right alongside Doppler and your evil Sigma base. We did it, guys. Oh, we'll never see Sigma ever again. We've saved the world. Feels good, man. Feels good. Yo, you're silly, Woman. And Controlli is saying, as a note, X isn't the original Reploid. There was one made before X. The Reploids are based on X's design. Technically, X isn't a Reploid. If the Reploids were made based off of him. Do you mean Zero? Because, yeah, Zero was built before X, I believe. I mean, it's weird, because, like, X and Zero consider themselves Reploids. But, by technical definition, they're not. But, yo, either way, give me 2 seconds, guys. I will be right back. And then we'll play Mega Man X4. Who knows who the final villain will be in that game, now that Sigma's destroyed. The world may never know. Alright.